For me, I'm just an addict. Like they say, like Rakim said, I'm an addict addicted to music. So hip hop, I was here before it. I got to see it evolve into what it is now. So, to see even the younger cats doing it now and all that stuff, they're keeping it alive. But also, it's important for my era to keep it alive too, because I come from the roots era of it. Because I was taught by a lot of the OGs from the 70s, early 80s era. So that's the sound that influenced me to want to move to New York and be a part of that acceptance to do this. So I just wanted EPMD and Rakim and KRS and Kane and G-Rap and them to be like, yo, y'all are dope. And every one of them would see us, even just passing by in the city or at a seminar, and they'd be like, yo, Gangstar, yo, I love y'all shit. They weren't even, had to be, they didn't have to be introduced. Like, yo, who are y'all? What's your name? We would spot each other and go, oh, what's up, man? Yo, that new album is dope. That let me know I made it. The money and all that came later, but we just wanted acceptance from where it was coming from at the time. And, West Coast was starting to come up, but not like it was in New York. So I said, I want to go where it originated at. And if I make it here, I know I'm good all the time. So that sound, I want to preserve, because I feel like without that sound, it will die. Everybody don't have to do it, but some people do. I want to do that style because you gotta have the roots of it in existence. It's like heavy metal. Heavy metal, if you listen to heavy metal artists, they just keep just raw guitar. Everything is just I'm that in hip hop form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would add on to that. I just try to always remember that you can always get better, no matter what. Like, I stopped listening to all of the rules and shit that they put on us. You're not supposed to be able to accomplish that at that age, or you're not supposed to be able to. I just do what I want to do. Now, one thing I always stay conscious of is not to look at the youngins and what they do and fall into this thing where it's like, oh, I got to do that, because that's what the kids like. Because there's a lot of things about my life and there's a lot of things that I've been through that I don't really expect somebody that's super young to be able to grasp right away. So I always keep in mind, try to make things that they could grow into, as opposed to me trying to do what they do. And shit, it's been working.
And we were young before,
We've all been there.
Yeah, I had fun when I was young, so it's totally cool to pass the torch, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, You can't be in the limelight all the time.
Let me ask you this question, because I think a lot of times when it comes to younger artists, it's supposed to be hip-hop is a competitive field. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think about when it comes to giving respect to the people who have gone through what you're trying to go through? What do you think about kids who man, fuck
with life or in hip hop?
In both, but let's first say in hip hop.
You can't get mad at somebody for not understanding something. You got to kind of give them the information. You know what I mean? So a lot of times that's what I witness. I witness younger kids without the information. Like when they get put in these situations where they make comments about Pac, and it's like you just don't know about Pac. That's all. That's all you basically saying to us. You don't know about Pac. That's all.
See, if you don't think yours is much calmer than mine. I gotta really tip my hat to you for that.
Yeah, because it's just like I'm an artist, bro. So when I'm speaking as an artist, because as a fan, it's a little bit offensive. You know what I mean? Because I love Pac with my emotions, but you just got to try to understand.
Right.
Otherwise, it's an ongoing argument. Like, I don't like the narrative. I don't like the narrative. Old school versus new school.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that. I think that there should be some kind of brotherhood amongst artists, even if you don't make the same kind of
some
music.
type of bridge, right?